Hello everybody, Balzar here with my 2 cents on Dark Souls 2, but before we get into that, I need to say my pedigree in the Souls series. Demon Souls came out, I bought it, I got about halfway through that game, got the Yellow Light of Death, and I quit playing. I was not starting all over from that one. Dark Souls came out, I got it kind of late. Played it for about 2 hours, got into it, and just kept getting invaded. Wasn't going through that all again. So, while I have played both the Souls games, I have never finished one. So, but I will give you the complete unbiased review I can. I bought Dark Souls 2 on my PC off of Steam. It was $40 around there, and it's good. It's a Souls game. It didn't start out like I expected it to. This one actually had kind of a tutorial. One thing I do remember about the Souls game is that you will play for about 5 minutes, run to some big dude, and he will utterly destroy you. That's how it goes. That's how it's always been. This one didn't do it. You had kind of a tutorial level where you went through the fog, and believe me, my heart was pounding the first time I walked through the fog. I thought, okay, here we go. I'm gonna die. And no, it was just kind of a tutorial. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a Souls game. It has no interest in holding your hand. You will be punished for your mistakes. You will be killed lots of times. And there's nothing you can do about it. But all in all, I can see the difference from the first one to the second one. The graphics have taken a huge step up. It's beautiful, but it's perilous. But it doesn't feel cheap, if that makes sense. I curse traps, I have enemies, I have, well, it hurts. So, I've also, so Dark Souls 2, I'm about 6 hours into it. I've really been taking my time with this game, and it's paid off. I know friends of mine who've already gotten to like a level 110 and beaten this thing, and are on their second, and sometimes third playthrough already. The Dark Souls that I've been playing so far, what I've seen, there's a bigger emphasis on environmental interaction. Fake walls, trying to find keys, things like that I really didn't see, but I didn't play much of the first Dark Souls game, but I didn't really see that in Demon Souls. Demon Souls was more of a pushing through and trying to get a little bit further each time, and trying to make it back to level up. I'm also going to say I don't have the most top of the line PC in the world or anything, but my visual effects are pretty good. I only experienced like 1 frame dip or screen tearing with my when I was recording footage, but it wasn't even that bad, and it had to do with my capture card, not my PC. Now with that, the game itself, into the gameplay, I don't think I've grown as a player. Like I said, I played the first 2 Demon Souls and I absolutely sucked at them. I didn't even finish them. This one, I don't really feel like it's as hard as Demon Souls, and I'm gonna compare that because that's the one I played the most of. I won't say I gotten better as a player, but I don't feel like it's as challenging as Demon Souls was, because I died a lot in that game. I died a lot in Dark Souls 2, but the thing is, I didn't have bonfires I can go back to and reload the game, and I didn't have, in Demon Souls you had herbs, and you only had a limited amount of those. And this one you're given a flask that will, every time you visit the bonfire, it gets refilled. Yes, you had to go back and fight the same enemies that you just killed, but with repetition and doing that, you just get better. So, like I said, in the first Demon Souls, you had herbs that were used to replenish your health, and this one you're given a flask. So, what I'm saying is, I don't feel like that this game is I gotten better as a player, but I don't feel like it's just as hard as the first one was. But all in all, if you love the Soul series, then you will not be disappointed in this. Anyway, I try to keep these around 5 minutes. I'm going a little bit over time because I had to spill it, but I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you.